Is this bitch on? Honey, we really gotta make sure, honey. Cause they want to give us the diva alien superstar sound effects, honey. Reporting live from Space Station 808143. I'm Erica Dinero TV coming to you live this evening. Girl. The only way you should be coming out the booth is to chop somebody's motherfucking head off, bitch. That's the only reason you should come out of the damn phone booth. Baby, when I tell y'all in the comments, have your cake flowing in the wind for Jonathan Majors. Let's go. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica. We are down here, girl. Girl. Girl, I've been acting silly all damn morning. Okay? I'm his favorite little bitch, and I'm thick like a haps, lips, ass in a favorite motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Hey. She kind of snapped with that one. I'm gonna give it to bobblehead Jaden. Girl, what is going on down to the internet today? Let's see, girl. Let's see. Mariah.
I sponsor the blog. Let me tell you something.
Mariah's down to the internet. She down to the internet shading the shit out of Phaedra. Girl, she said but she said Phaedra needs to work. She needs to come. She don't see the connection between Phaedra. She ain't even married to medicine, my love. You better go get you a chiropractor.
You better go find you a chiropractor.
But she said Phaedra could star in a show, Parking Lot Lawyers. I said, bitch, wait a minute, where is it? Come on, Parking Lot Lawyers. Hold on. We need Mariah and Quad to make up. We need a makeup special where they can hash everything out, right? They need a makeup special where they can hash everything out. And then everybody's going to watch. We're going to get the pulse of the audience from the makeup special. Yes. Come on, Bravo. Give me my money. Carlos, somebody. Somebody give me my 30. I want 30%. Okay, so we're on our way to the dispensary. Usually I'm not going, this is the normal time that I come, but I went last week. And I went through my reefer really fast. I was rolling big joints. Come on, bitch. Girl, so today is normally the day that I go get the reefer, honey. But I went last week. Remember, y'all was with me last week. The sun is coming through. We're going at a different time of day. I'm trying to find that thing where she said Mariah. Is this on the neighborhood talk? Let me go to the neighborhood talk. I'm at a stoplight. She said, bitch, she said she should be, the lawyers. Where? Come on, Parking Lot Lawyers. Let me see. Where is it? Girl, I'm so tired. I read something. Girl, let me shut up. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it after. Because I'm having a good time. I don't want to get. Here she go. Here go Mariah. That's what I was trying to stall so I could get Mariah. Let me get Mariah on the line. Mariah, what did you say about Phaedra? Let's see.
In the malpractice.
No, we want to hear what she's saying.
Situation. I don't understand the connection. She's not married to medicine. Married to a woman. Wait a minute. I believe that Phaedra is good for TV. I believe that she's shown that, and I think she deserves something in Law and Liars, or I like to see her on Housewives of Atlanta in the parking lot doing her law with the criminals in the car. So Parking Lot Lawyers. I don't know, but I think that she's great for TV, but I'm not sure that. I don't know. I can't believe. I just don't understand the connection there. But you know what? She came through. She came through, and she is known as the head doctor. Okay, so my thought.
Now she's known as a head doctor. I didn't catch the end of that. Oh my God. Mariah is crazy as hell. Let me tell you something. Baby, parking lot lawyers. That's why I don't understand why they're giving so much. That's why when Heavenly was talking to Carlos the other day, she was like, believe the doctors because they doctors. Doctors have credibility. And then she was like, and it was 10 doctors in the room or 6 doctors in the room, and you're not going to believe none of them or whatever. And she was like, well, she goes, and Phaedra, she's a lawyer, but when Heavenly was doing like this, she was doing like this. Trying to explain, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Phaedra, she didn't really want to vouch for the Esquire, honey. Bitch, Phaedra ain't shit. We all saw that bitch take a wad of cash in a parking lot after representing somebody. We all saw it, honey. You would know that you the head doctor. I guess being a head doctor, you should know. Girl, when Phaedra was on her, she had that mullet. Remember, she used to wear that mullet down to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Said she had purses worth $10,000. Girl, that's a lie. But let me shut up. But Mariah and Quad need a makeup to medicine. And this is what's crazy. This is the craziness to me. I honestly believe that the medical professionals of Married to Medicine want all of the star cast, every person in the cast, every principal in the cast to be a medical professional. Not that they're just married to medicine, but they are the medicine, right? They're the medicine in the Married to Medicine. I don't think that the women who are not doctors being the stars of the show does not sit well with these women. So I don't know what the producers have planned. Y'all keep saying Heavenly is next. It's Toya. Toya is next because I think they want Contessa needs to come back. If you want every woman on the show to be a doctor, whether her husband is a doctor or not, if her husband is a doctor, that's great. But I think that's what they want. I think that's what they are trying to give us. I really, truly do. And I wish they just would have just did not renegotiate contracts with or renew her contract Quad. That's why I think they did all of that, and y'all could have just not renewed her contract. If she was showing up late for work, right? She was constantly tardy for work. That is a grounds for termination. So, you've been tardy for work so many times. You come to the scenes late. We're going to have to let you go. You're not showing up to work. We need you. And so we're going to get somebody else that can fill the position, that can give us and can come on time and stuff like that. We need people to come on time, Quad. You know what I'm saying? It's a job. You got to come to work. You traipsing it, bitch. When they was confronting her at the dinner table, that ass was late. She was walking in late with her little outfit on, her little waffle cone, little blazer thing that she had on, looking like Edward Scissorhands, looking like Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? She was coming down. She was dressed all cute, and then she went and got changed, and they called her to tell her they kicked her off Medicine Island. Girl, it's a mess. But we have some other stuff to talk about. I just wanted to get that out there because Mariah has been on my timeline this morning. And when she shaded the hell out of Shadra Fraudra Parks, that's why it's confusing to me that they're giving her so much credibility over Quad, as if we did not see the head doctor in the damn parking lot taking a wad of cash from her clients. Client. All right, so we're on our way we made it to the dispensary, and we're going to get some flour. And I'm trying to see, do I want some chocolate or do I want something tart and sour? Okay, I'll be right back. All right, let's go. This might work right here, huh? This thing needs to turn to the side. Nobody's lapel goes like this. Everybody's lapel is to the side. The mic clip should turn so I can stick it like this and not have to have my mic looking crazy on the side like this. Oh, get your off with his head, a queen. That's my merch. Off with his head, sweatshirts, crop tops, mugs, I think that's stickers, notebooks, tote bags, all the things, all the merch for the girls. Off with his head. And then I have a choose better, choose yourself yoga mat. That's cute. I think that's a cute thing that you could sit on and remind yourself that you've chosen yourself. You don't need to choose no. Look at me. I'm just trying to get y'all to just become more independent in your identities as sovereign women, not allowing any of these systems and structures to bind you the way that they were designed to do. That's all I'm trying to do is decode the shit for you. You know what I'm saying? And what you're gonna learn is that the girls, a lot of the girls, that's what they've been called to do. We had to be in these relationships in order to come to you with the wisdom from the lesson, and also study and watch and read and study and watch and read and observe. I'm a human observer. I've just always been like that. I'm trying to understand why y'all behave the way y'all do, and realizing very early on that these structures that I was being like, your parents are going to, this is really driving me insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane. Got no brains. Shout out to Sin Dog. And Be Real. And Mugs. Cypress Hill. And Be Real. Shout out to Southgate. All right, so you know what it is, girl. What was we talking about before? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm about to start get me I went to the dispensary. I got me some flour, and I got that those blackberry Starburst fruit chews. Come on, fruit chews. They're so good. They're so good, blackberry. Remember, I loved it because it had the dollar signs, the bags of money, the skulls, the dice on there. We're gonna go to Starbucks now. Y'all are running errands with me. We were talking about Mariah shading the head doctor. The head doctor Esquire. All right, let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Mm, mm, mm. Salivating. Her taste buds are like, I'm a bad little bitch and I'm shaped like a Barbie. Girl, do you want to be shaped like a Barbie? Some of the girls are shaped like Barbie. But yeah, I'm just down here to help you decode some stuff, The problem, the main problem that I have with this messaging is that people think that because I am trying to get a message out to people that, somebody told me in the comments, because I don't quite remember what they said, but I was just like, she was like, this has to stop or something like that. I guess she sees my comments, right? This has to stop. Some women they truly get uncomfortable when you critique men and you have very harsh critiques and you're very hypercritical of men. They just are uncomfortable, and it's just programming. It's just programming, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how y'all, that's just how that's how we all are. And some of us have just exited the Patrix. You know what I'm saying? So we want to decode this stuff, and we're letting you know, like, this is what it is. Oh my God. Look at that encampment right there. Wow. So what are we talking about? I didn't even look at my phone. Half off a drink, half off a drink at starting at 12. I want something neat. I want something new. They said that Mariah Carey and Brian Tanaka, he's so cute. He's always been really cute. I was like, I forgot they were together. They so low key with it. I forget that Mariah has a boyfriend. I really truly do. Isn't he her dancer or something like that? Remember when Jennifer Lopez was marrying everybody? Girl, every time you looked up, Elizabeth Taylor Lopez was getting married. Jennifer Taylor. She was getting married, honey. I remember my grandmother used to say, I need to go look at some pictures of Elizabeth Taylor because they used to say her eyes were lavender, like the color of her eyes were purple. Let me go look real quick because my grandmother used to always say that Elizabeth Taylor's purple eyes. I'm gonna see if that's true. Did Elizabeth Taylor have lavender eyes? Taylor had what appeared to be natural purple irises. Crazy. Purple irises. Let me look at her eyes. Come on, Liz Taylor, bitch. Yeah, her eyes are purple. But you know what? I want to look at these pictures, but you know how they enhance pictures, though. You know what I'm saying? I need to see her like in a candid. Oh yeah, even when she was older, her eyes were purple. I remember my grandmother used to always say that Elizabeth Taylor and her lavender eyes, honey. Striking, bitch. Come push through, bitch. Lavender eyes. I know that's right. Okay, Liz. Okay, Lizzie. But anyways, I don't know how I went from Mariah Carey to Elizabeth Taylor. Oh, getting married. Jennifer Lopez. It reminded me. Okay, you know how I had that train of thought because Jennifer Lopez married Chris Judd and he was her dancer, right? And so I thought about Brian Tanaka and then Mariah Carey, and then that led me to Jennifer and how many times she had got married in that short length of time. That reminded me of Elizabeth Taylor and then her lavender eyes. That's the train of thought. Isn't that crazy? Is that ADD? Sound like it. I hope my wife's in his car. Oh yeah, she is. I'm sorry. I'm trying to turn in here. I want her to get. I couldn't see her in that car. Okay, look, he's moving. Come on, let's move. I'm a bad little bitch. Come on, lady. She's not paying attention. Okay, anyways, I'm not. I'm about to not be paying attention too. It says y'all agree. Social users say Jeannie Mai. That's another one, y'all in the comments. Your capes. Y'all in phone booths. Let's go save Jonathan Majors and Young Jeezy, girl. Y'all crazy as hell. HE double hockey sticks. Social users say Jeannie Mai was playing white by bringing up Jeezy's guns amid divorce battle. Wasn't concerned when they was fucking. Yeah, because if you're going to have your daughter around the house, so there's been some documents that say Jeannie Mai was concerned about the open firearms, the firearms that are not locked away, laying around his house. That's like children accidentally shooting themselves. We're not playing those games. So if you think she's acting white because she wants guns put away around her motherfucking daughter, then so fucking be it. Y'all not gonna shame nobody for wanting to be protected by calling it white. You're not gonna shame nobody for wanting to be educated by calling it white. You're not gonna shame anybody for speaking a certain way and calling it white. No, girl, it's over with. That's done. If she doesn't want her child over his house when she knows, because she's been there, when I'm there, I don't have no problem with the guns being around because I know what it is, what it means. A baby doesn't know what it means. And I, for the life of God, don't understand why y'all don't have your guns on the safeties. I don't understand that.
Good morning, thank you. Starbucks, what can I get for you?
Hi, may I have a hot grande chai with oat milk?
Grande hot chai with oat milk.
Yeah, and can you put 2 shots of espresso in there as well?
Okay.
And can I have also 3 pumps of brown sugar?
3 pumps of brown sugar.
Yeah, and can you make that extra hot with no
Go ahead.
with no foam?
Extra hot, no foam.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also, let me see. Ooh, the screen is blinking. I want to make sure it's right. Extra hot. You put extra hot, right?
Yep.
And then, can I have a cranberry bliss bar?
I'm so sorry, I don't have any of those.
Okay. What about a sugar plum Danish?
No, I don't have those either.
Do you have any banana walnut loaves? Or oh, wait a minute. Do you have blueberry muffin?
Yeah.
Now let me do a blueberry muffin warm.
You like that warm?
Yeah.
Perfect. Anything else?
No, that's all.
All right. Your name?
Erica.
Erica. See you up here.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're out of all the holidays cheer. Is what you need. Acting white. Jeannie Mai is exactly why I don't take Asians and Latinos serious. At any given time, they can play white. Jeezy ain't hardly going to harm that baby. He had the same firearms when they was married. Now she's concerned for the baby's safety. Wasn't concerned when they was fucking. Jeannie Mai denies claims that she is keeping their daughter away from Jeezy, voices safety concerns over firearms, safely securing and locking away all firearms that have been unsecured in the past. That is a legitimate concern for her child's safety. And if that means she's acting white, then God damn it, she's acting white. Y'all are crazy. What would it mean if she was plain black? She would allow the guns around? Like, y'all don't even realize what the fuck y'all be saying and how y'all sound. Let me calm down. Black women, I beg you, stop trying to slick prove to these dudes that you're a better option. Let them go, please. Hey, black women, let's mind our black ass business, please. Thank you. Thank you. Why the fuck does Latinos have to do with it? That makes no damn sense. You racist. Just say that. And another thing, how the hell do you even know what she didn't have an issue about when they was together? Ma'am, were you living with them? Were you in their bed? Please be quiet. Thank you. I don't have to say it. Not us Latinos getting hit with strays. Right. You can't blame anyone else for this other than Jeezy. They just don't learn. All he wanted, a little petite Asian, even though, see, where y'all got it fucked up, and maybe it's because, but there are a lot of Asians in Atlanta. Like, I don't understand. There are a lot of Koreans in Atlanta. They're like, everybody migrates to where the money is, right? If we doing nails, hair, and whatever, that's where we're migrating to. We're going to Atlanta. So if you see groups of Asian people, I don't understand how you kind of like separating it. Like, what is it? Like, it's so stupid. Like, I can't even like try to explain. Like, what do you mean? You act like you haven't been around Asian people. You act like you don't see that Asian women are not submissive, subservient human beings. These movies got y'all fucked up, yo. These movies got y'all fucked up. This ain't Memoirs of a Geisha, nigga. These bitches is dragons, for real, for real. You think you're going to get an Asian girl from the Bay and try to make her be some sort of way? Hey, rapper. Come on, rapper. What do you think, for real? Do you really think that? You thought she was... There's no way that you could have thought Jeannie Mai. There's no way he could have thought, but he probably did. An Asian girl, she's going to be, what do they say? She's going to be down. Girl, I can't wait until she tells us what the really happened. She don't want the guns in the house. She don't want the guns being around. That doesn't mean that she's acting white, girl, y'all. And it always be the women. America? Yeah. Oh, look at how cute. So little. All right, thank you so much. You too. It's so cute. It's what you need. Gotta put my card away before I go anywhere, bitch. Did he scan my thing? trying not to hit this man and his kids. He just walking with his kids. He ain't got their hands or nothing. Come on, man, with your two children. Two little munchkins. Grab their hands in the parking lot. They little. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I know part of it is just I will never forget the day. I will never forget the day. Y'all know I used to be male identified, okay? Not a pick me, because I didn't give a about these niggas for real, for real. Like on some real shit. When you look back on it, I really didn't fuck about these. But I was male identified. Male identified. Okay, I'm going this way, and we're gonna stay down here maybe for about 30 minutes. I was male identified, and one day I was on Facebook, and a lot of my, and you know what? I kind of took pride being able to see the male's perspective, girl. When I think about that shit, and it was latent. It wasn't like I wasn't really like going to bat. I wasn't, I didn't put a cape on. I didn't think had a cape on. But wait, I'm gonna tell you the story. This lady was in the car. I don't even remember who it was, and she was like, "You're caping for this man," and I was like, "Caping? What the fuck is caping?" I didn't even understand the terminology. I didn't understand what she meant by that. I was like, "Caping? What does that mean?" She's like, "You have your cape on for this man," and I said, "Oh shit, no, bitch, no. Girl, no! What? A cape on for a man?" Because I still have my views like these niggas ain't shit. But I didn't realize that a lot of the ways that I looked at things, I looked at it, and I even looked at myself through the lens of a man. What I think a man would say, what I think a man would want to see. Baby, when I tell you, when you release that tethering, you cut that cord, it's like, it really is. It's like, it really is. And then you start realizing, like, and that's where self-reflection comes in. There's no growth without self-reflection. You cannot grow if you don't self-reflect. And that's where, when people are like, you need to take accountability, that's where accountability, and then how you respond. Hi. And then how you respond is what your next steps are. Like with Quad, they want her to take accountability. I think a lot of people are using accountability in the wrong way. When somebody says, yeah, I did that, that's taking account. When somebody says, yeah, I did that and I'm sorry, now they're taking responsibility for what they did. They want Quad to take sole responsibility and not account for what they did. Right? So when you are trying to get to the next level in this game, you have to take some time to yourself. You can't be in no relationship when it's time to confront shadows, when it's time to review your life and look back on where you could have shown up differently, or how you showed up, or why you showed up like that. Therapy helps with that. Therapy helps you unpack, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? What motivated you to do that? Where did that come from? And then that's where you start to, peel back the layers. But no growth comes without, you got to do some self-reflection. You do. And so I was sitting there like, oh my God, girl, she was right, girl. Me, like, a lot of people, when you give them constructive criticism, that really wasn't constructive criticism, but it was just like a light bulb went off. Like, oh my God. And then it's like all these things, these reels just started playing in my head of how I just everything. Just, I really had like I had a pair of glasses on, and they were like man goggles. Man goggles. And I had them motherfucking goggles on, bitch. And I think a part of that is like signaling to men that, oh, like you're automatically, and this is where, when you stick up for a man and you sound irrational and illogical, that's how you know it's a programming. Because if you were conscious and the things that you're about to say out of your mouth, you would not say it. You would not say it was acting white for a woman not to want to have unsecured firearms around her children. Girl, that makes you sound utterly ridiculous. And what for? To stand in front of a man, to stand in front of a black man. So in your, quest to protect this man, you sound dumb. You sound less than smart. You just do. And that's what it is. And that's what it is. And what else? He says, well, that dark meat on the side type of security, man, your words. She was around so she could make sure the firearms were properly secure. Now she's not. Y'all be playing with y'all kids' lives too much for me over men. That's the gag. I'm going to hell and back about mine. Lock your fucking weapons up properly or never see my kids again. Asian, black, flower, ranger, don't matter. Girl. Power Ranger, I think. I think she meant to say Power Ranger. Sometimes when you do I know I do a lot of talk to text, and sometimes it gets the words because words. What do you call them? Where they're spelled the same, sound the same, but spelled differently. Read, read. You know what I'm talking about. I can't remember what they call it. But like yesterday, I was saying something about rolls, and it put ROWS instead of ROLES. And I had to go back and this is really good. I had to go back and girl, this is really good. Mm. 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 It says, it seems as though nobody on these comments can read. It says that in the past she'd had issues with them, meaning they probably argued over this before. Why the heck are y'all mad at the mother for wanting to make sure her father's guns are secure? When he has their child by himself, if they're broken up, she has no way of knowing if he will be responsible enough to do that on his own without her being there to see if he's actually securing them. Y'all can't be this dumb in the comments. I hate when y'all come on the internet and act ignorant. She lived in the house with those guns and never said a word. If you fear for your daughter's safety, how do you know she didn't say a word? That's the crazy part. How do you know that might have been a part of some contentious part of their relationship where she was like, listen, I don't want these guns around here. I don't feel safe like this with these guns. And what's her name, Monaco? Little Monaco is running around. Is her name Monaco? I think it's Monaco. Girl, why is the baby's name the Danny Lay? Why is that baby's name Velour? Velour? Come here, Velour. Hey, little Velour. And when I think of Velour, I think of a Fat Farm Velour tracksuit. That's what I think of. Velour, girl. Then you wonder why your kids get older and you wonder why your kids go by a different name. They don't like the name you gave them. Velour. I don't like that name. Monaco is cute, I guess. Monaco. Morocco and what's her name? Rock and Roll. Morocco and Rodelio. I don't know what their names are, child. Monroe and Moroccan. Morocco. Rock and Roll is their name. I think that's cute. I don't know if that was intentional that they named them babies Rock and Roll, but I thought it was cute. Morocco and Monroe. I think that's Moroccan and Monroe or something like that. I don't know Mariah kids' babies' name. Them ain't my babies. Honey, Nick Cannon probably don't even know their names. Anyway, stop making it seem like it at all. It's because she's trying to protect her daughter. Because if she was, black women, please stop minding your own business. I don't understand. If it's white to want your child to be protected, then that's crazy. That literally could have been the point of contention in their relationship. That could have been one issue that they had. You have no idea whether she has talked to him about it or not. Where the fuck do y'all be at in these people's houses? That's what I want to know. For y'all to know that they've never talked about it. It was never a concern of hers before. How the fuck do you know that? Bitch, shut up. And that's what makes you sound stupid when you say stuff like that. It wasn't a problem before. She acting white. Girl, what the hell? Oh, Muffin Tops. Remember that episode from Seinfeld? I can't believe Matthew Perry is dead. That's crazy. We need to know what positions they were. I don't have to go to my appointment today. I'm going to stop this video and come back. It's already been 30 minutes. I don't want to go over 30 minutes. So I'm going to come right back and make another video. Okay? Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Peace.